Hello, I'm going over lesson 8 in math, surface area of a prism and a pyramid. So the first few questions gives you a picture of what's called a net. It's basically if you had a three-dimensional shape and you unfolded it, what it would look like. So if you had this and I unfolded it, it would just be a two-dimensional piece of paper, what it would look like. You just have to match up what the net actually goes with. So I can tell you on number 1, it has 6 squares. So if you folded all those squares together, it's going to make a cube. It's not going to make something with a triangle. It's not going to make a rectangle. It's not going to make a pentagon. It's going to make a cube. That's how the first few questions are. Then surface area is something my kids usually struggle with. It's not that it's hard, it's just hard for them to understand why you do it that way. Basically, what surface area is all of the area of each surface. So if you found the area of this top square, and let's say the area of this top square was 5 units squared, that means that all of these sides are also 5 units squared because this is a square. It's a cube. Each side is the same, right? So if one side is 5 units squared, how many sides are there on a cube? There are 6. So you're going to multiply it by 6. That means the surface area is 30 units squared because one side was 5 units, or one square was 5 units, and there are 6 sides. So you multiplied it together. Now, when you have rectangular prism, it gets a little bit harder. You need to find the area of each piece and add it together. So I'm going to pause this. I'll draw a picture of Ural's number 4, and we'll go over that one together. Okay, so this is the drawing of Ural's number 4. I forgot to put the letter here. Number 4 actually just asks for A. So we want to figure out the area of this. Well, if this is 6 and this is 3, what's the area? 18, and it's centimeters. And then it asks for B, C, D. Okay, so it asks for each part. So you're going to find out the area of each part. B, there's no numbers here, are there? Well, guess what? This side is going to be the same as this side, right? Because if you fold it together, they're going to be the opposite sides. So 3 times 2 is 6. So that means that B is also 6. Now we need to do C. This side is going to be 2. And this side is going to be 6. 6 and 2 is 12. So with rectangular prisms, there are 2 sets of each. So here's a set. We've got an 18. That means one of these is going to be 18. And we've got a 12. That means one of them is going to be 12. This one's 18, and this one is 12 centimeters squared. Let me scroll to the bottom. Then it wants to know the surface area. So all you have to do to find the surface area is add all of those numbers together. So you've got 18 plus 6 plus 12 plus 6 plus 18 plus 12, and that will give you your surface area, okay? Okay, the next one, I'm not going to have time to do this one, but it is a pyramid. So all of the triangles are going to be the same size. So you're going to do base times height divided by 2 to find the area of one triangle. Well, there's 4 of those triangles, so each of them is going to be the same size. Then you have to find the area of the square, which is your base. And then for the surface area, you need to add all of those together. So let's say the area of one of the triangles is 3. That means all of them are 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And then let's say the area of the base of the square is 6. You're going to add that together. And when you add all of it together, that will tell you the total. That is not the answer. I was just giving you an example. And that's it.